What is going on, guys? Coach Abby here to bring you some tips and tricks on your jiu-jitsu journey. If you're interested in jiu-jitsu or if you simply want to become 1% better each and every day, this channel is for you. I'm going to be talking today about what the heck is in my gym bag. I will show you most things, but essentially what I'm going to be showing today is honestly what you would likely need if you're a female going to jiu-jitsu, kind of feeling prepared, especially if you have things to do maybe afterwards, a Saturday afternoon. So let's take a look. The first thing, obviously, you're gonna have your gi in here if you're doing gi or no gi stuff, but I like to have my belt ready to go. I rarely take it out of my gym bag, mostly because I forget if it's not in there on a regular basis. Second thing that I like to have, which once again, I'm gonna be honest, I don't always have it in my bag, but I should. If you have injuries from the past, like I have had from soccer or other sports, or you have reoccurring nagging injuries, make sure to put a wrap in there where that nagging injury is. So this is my knee brace. I have had a few knee frustrations and aches throughout my lifetime. Deodorant, obviously you always want to have a spare. If you do a lot of drills and things before you end up rolling and there's a little bit of time in between, I like to just throw on a second layer. I like to have a body splash for the inside of my gi and myself. Some days are better than others, but after using a gi so many times, you kind of just need to refresh yourself in between. I like to have a spare change of clothes at all times in my gym bag, and I usually do because Saturday afternoons I may not go straight home, but I need to change, freshen up just to run out, do something quick, and then go home. I always have an extra pair. Also, if it's that time of the month and you're not prepared, sometimes it's helpful to just have an extra pair of clothes just in case. To that one that we just talked about, you want to have wipes and you want to have other items in here for that time of the month if you don't know if it's coming or if you aren't sure about, you know, how much you're going to need to go to the bathroom. You want to have things like that prepared. And also it's helpful to be a good partner if another female has an accident or something where they might need, you know, a pad or a tampon, something like that, and you can be a good partner if you don't have them in a locker room or a bathroom in your gym. One thing that I also do, which is kind of silly, is I will bring a pack of protein because I can throw it in water. Sometimes I'll bring like a little almond milk and I'll throw it in our fridge, and then after rolls I'll just put it in and take it down. If I, once again, have errands to do afterwards, I don't have a lot of time. If it's not a protein powder to throw in quick, shake and go and drink, it will be a fresh fruit, or it will be maybe a granola bar. But I prefer fresh fruit or maybe a nice protein shake that has vitamins, things like that, to help me kind of feel refueled. If you get frequent headaches or little frustrations in the sinus area, I like peppermint. Fun fact, also, if you have bad breath on a consistent basis and you struggle with that, I have peppermint for literally everything. Now, you want to be careful because peppermint can burn your skin if it's actually very strong. This one is pure peppermint. So I will put 2 drops in my water bottle and drink it. And I will also put a little dab of cream with 1 drop of peppermint, and I'll put it on my temples if I have a headache, or I'll put it right here if I have congestion. This is amazing. I literally leave a peppermint essential oil in my bag at all times for these specific reasons I just mentioned. Last thing that I will show and share is have an extra water bottle. This looks so silly. If you're like me, where sometimes you're going from one place to another, I will have a water bottle pretty much ready to go. This is a coconut water that I reused as my water bottle for the exact reason of what I just said. I wasn't prepared, but I had brought coconut water. I will usually change it out every week if I can, if I'm not bringing one in daily. But you don't want to be dehydrated. You don't want to stay dehydrated by any means when you're training. And so those are some essentials. You just want to be prepared. Things like hair oil. Sometimes use that when it really breaks apart. I use a Ziploc bag for jewelry because I will sometimes wear earrings and then I'll have to go train from work. Oh, and then at one point I had a pre-workout. If you take pre-workout, sometimes I'll take one of those little packets and I'll split them up in between 3 to 4 workouts, just enough to give me a boost, but not a crazy pump. The major essentials that I would recommend is a change of clothes, deodorant, body splash, obviously feminine products that you're gonna want, and then if you, like I said, it's small but important, peppermint or some kind of natural oil that you feel like would help with breath or with migraines or headaches. That can be very helpful. Sometimes they can be triggered by different things. I also want to say, if you're doing a body splash or a body spray, spray in the gi. Try not to spray all over yourself where it's like super strong. It may be strong in the beginning, but it'll fade out. But you do want to be considerate of certain people if you know that they have easy migraine triggers, and smells is one of them. Kind of just be aware of that. What I try to do is, like I said, get a little bit more of a natural spray that smells good, that's not super perfumey, and that way it fades into my gi and I'm not triggering, you know, migraines or headaches from other people just because I'm on top of them literally when we're rolling. So I hope that was helpful. What do you have in your bag that's essential for jiu-jitsu as maybe a man or a female? So let me know what you thought was helpful that you may not have had in your gym bag, and then what is one thing that you have decided to put in your gym bag a while back that you were like, this is so beneficial, I need to share it with the world. You need to let me know down below because I might not have it in my gym bag. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. If you haven't already subscribed and you want to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.